let's grab that, and we might as well grab that jerkin while we're at it. I'm not hurting for space yet. And you know what that is? My gem leveled up. There. Now that thing's making some power. Another shield. Okay. Well, already we're running out of space. So, if you haven't figured it out by now, you can see that space is a really big issue in this game. And you're not going to be carrying around a whole lot of stuff. So do I want this club? Well, I don't really need a quiver right now, so let's swap out the club. Hey, look at that. Now I can dual wield here. So now it's a matter of, will I be able to survive as long as I'm doing that? One other thing I can do, put my gem there. Now I have my default, my cleave, and my heavy strike, which is now 13.2 DPS. Let's check out this hatchet. Maybe that'll be even better. 10% increased physical damage and 11 to accuracy. I can always use accuracy. Now, can I add something magic to it? Nope, because of the 2 magic that's already there. That's alright. I'll swap that out. And it doesn't matter whether I have the gem in armor or weapons, but since this is a weapon thing, I'm gonna do it that way. Notice how my DPS increased to 4.7 now. That's because now I have the dual wielding bonus. Ooh, a ring. What's that ring do? Gives me a little extra mana. Always helpful. Okay, stuff everywhere. These gauntlets help, perhaps. Plate vest, no space for it. Gauntlets, same thing as what I have, so let's keep on cruising. Another jerkin, already have it. Armor is scrap. Improve the quality of an armor. Well, all my armor is really bad. No sense on improving it at this point. Maybe I'll wait until I get a nice magic item, then improve it. Okay. Here we go. That's where the cleave comes in handy. If I get a few of these guys in front of me, just cleave them all. Oh. Okay, whatever that was, that doesn't look fun. You know what I think I'm gonna do is play it safe. I'm gonna take that. Uh-oh. Let's put that back there. Oh noes. There we go. Swap it out. I want to make sure I can survive this guy. Let's see. Yep, he's a tough guy. Or a tough girl from the looks of things. Ooh, look at that. All kinds of magic stuff now. So So it's definitely worthwhile to tag along. Well, let's get rid of some of this non-magic stuff then. Take a look at that. It gives me a little lightning resistance. Nothing much, but it's better than what I was carrying, so I'll swap it out and drop it. Another shield here. And a helmet. So let's identify this helmet. Well, whatever it is, it's better than what we have, so let's swap it out. Got a little bit of increased armor and a little bit of block and stun recovery, so good enough for me. Another thing you'll notice is some items are related to just plain armor, such as this tower shield here, and other ones are related to evasion, such as this buckler or this jerkin here. So as you're going along, keep in mind whether you want to become a big meat shield, your tank so to speak, or if you want to do the dexterity thing and try and evade your enemies. I think I'm just gonna go for straight armor right now. Nobody dropped anything. And there's another chest up here. Well, can you see what's happening? I'm already out of space, so I'm gonna have to leave it all there. And now these guys are throwing stuff. Why don't you guys have some of that? And there's another orb, always helpful. And they don't take a lot of space either. Okay, a bow and a bunch of barrels and a chest. Well, nothing better than what I have. So, out of all this stuff here, I'm only taking an orb and a scroll. I think what I'm going to do is go back into town and sell some of this junk that I have. See if I can buy something new and pick up from there. Alright, I guess I'm going to keep heading down towards the beach. I'm hearing some noise. No goodies. A lot more monsters. Ooh, did you see that? 3 of them in one hit. Running low. Looks like there might be a shield there. Yep, another buckler. Let's pick it up. Okay, all stuff I already have. So now you can probably see why you have to hit Alt to see the non-magic items. There's actually so much loot out here that it essentially becomes worthless because you don't have the space for it. Your best bet's just to run around and pick up the magic items as you go along. Although you can get a little bit of stuff by selling the non-magic stuff. Okay, another buckler and another rusted hatchet. Let's take a peek at this hatchet. 1 mana gain when you kill an enemy, and the damage is 5 to 11. Well, that's better than this sword, but the sword has better accuracy. Let's see what happens. That's the fun of this game. Experiment, find a favorite. Besides, I feel like more of a badass when I got 2 axes in my hand. Ooh, level 4. So when you improve your strength, you can see right here that 2 strength equals more life, and every 5 you improve your strength is another 1% of melee damage. So that'll definitely come in handy for me, especially if I'm swinging 2 axes, and it'll give me some more hit points too. Always good to have. And the dexterity is more for accuracy and evasion. So even though I might be a buff warrior, I'm still going to need to improve my dexterity so I can hit any of these guys, right? Now the evasion is more if I want to be a stealthy character, or I just want to dodge all the attacks while I'm swinging at them. So I could just go straight dexterity and avoid the strength. Could be worth a shot. And then finally the intelligence, general mana stuff, and energy shield. So out of all these, what do I want to do? Why don't we try some increased dual wield damage, huh? Yeah, why not? Let's get real buff with our double axes. Oh, see that on our right hand side of the screen where the minimap is? That looks like an entrance to something. What it is, we don't know, but it might be that ship we're looking for. So why don't we head on down here and see where we end up. Tidal Island. Is that where we're supposed to go? Let's find out. Okay, so we are where we're supposed to be. You can see that sunburst around the area means that I'm supposed to be here in order to complete this quest right here. So let's see what we can find. I'm gonna try and take care of these guys first. Yeah, that cleave works really well against multiple targets. It doesn't hit hard, but it definitely hits multiple, and that's nice to have. Out of all those people, I didn't get anything, and just that, which is meh. A life flask. That may come in handy. There it is. Shoes. I don't even... Yeah, I do have shoes. Yep, there you go. There's the energy shield. So shoes are more for a magic character, so I'm going to skip them. Iron gauntlets I already have. And nothing in that chest, so let's move on forward. A portal scroll. As you can expect, when we use that portal scroll, it'll open up a portal and take us back to town. And a maul. That's a big two-hander too. But my damage is for dual wielding. I'm gonna pick it up, but I don't think I'm gonna be using it. I think I'm gonna be dual-handed. Uh-oh, what do we got here?